Live again. Give a couple of minutes for people to hop on. But I did promise a little bit more testing on the best ever craft mat. And just so you guys know, we have sold out of them twice already, and we keep adding more. So a couple of questions that I have been seeing come up about this craft mat. Hey everybody, is one, how it works with adhesives. Is the adhesive going to stick to the mat or does it come off easily? And then two, how it works with glitter. So I'm going to show you what my test results yielded. And if you were on our Periscope a couple of nights ago, I also tested it with the fuse. Had great results with the fuse. And I tested it with an X-Acto knife and it cuts through. So it's not a cutting mat. It is just meant to protect your surface and to be used with some of your other tools, but don't cut it. Okay, so I'm going to flip this camera down and I will show you some of the adhesives I'm going to test with. So, can you hear that noise when I flip it down? Okay, so as you can see, and you can drive over it. That's right, Laurel. Did you try it yet? I was telling the girls in the office that people were wondering if we really drove over it, but we did. But okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you, I'm just going to put a little hot glue on here. And then I'm going to put a little E6000 down. And as I'm talking, let this stuff kind of dry. And then I also have my handy Mod Podge, just like the biggest Mod Podge ever. So let's put some of that down too. Now the Mod Podge is easy. If you're gonna wipe it while it's still wet, it just wipes right off. So that's not that surprising. And then I also have a little tape runner here. I'll try that out. And then the glitter I'll do last. So here's my tape runner while we're waiting for the glue to dry. And let's see if you can see. Of course, now I'm not going to get any. Here, I want to get a good line so you can see. See, I'm getting some adhesive on there. Oh, Ken's here too. He's got to see my testing. So I'm just using this right here. If I were to miss my paper, guys, this is permanent adhesive. It doesn't even roll onto my mat. I can do it over and over again. It doesn't even go on there. So I don't know how well you can see that, but there's nothing. So there's that test. Go to your heart's content. But it is on my paper, so it is working. It's coming out. So if you happen to just go over, so that's fun. We were like, whoa, it doesn't even stick at all. So that was pretty cool. And yes, Laurel did you do a Periscope with the blending? I think you did. So blends well with the distress inks. All right, some of our glue has dried here. This is my, which one was my hot glue gun? Oh, look, there you go. E6000 comes right up. That test done. Here's my hot glue gun. Oh, comes right up. There's nothing on there anymore. And then here's my Mod Podge. It's drying, but it's going to wipe right up too. Totally clean. Done. The next test is the glitter. So I do have some glitter here. I actually did this before I went live, and I don't know, there's a few little speckles of glitter on my mat still, but it is a little bit of a sticky material because it is non-skid and non-stick. So like if you're pouring glitter over the top, it's not gonna be a great situation because you could just pour it under the water, but you're gonna waste. So let me see if I have another sheet of paper. Hold on. So I'll just do like a non-exaggerated. I'll just pour some glitter. I missed. I got some on my mat. And now I'm just taking my paper towel with water, and we'll see how that wipes up. This one takes a little bit more muscle. but it does come off. Now, if you can't stand like tiny little speckles, it might drive you nuts, but it does come up. You just have to put a little bit of work into it. And then it's so little that if you put your paper down, it's not going to even stick to it. So yeah, or the Swifter thing, you can use the lint roller. I was going to use the lint roller and I wasn't sure if anyone would have them, or like the glitter cleanup tool. So more water. I'm not near my sink, but you're right, Ken. When I tried this earlier, I actually just put the mat under the sink and then took my towel and it cleaned up. So yes, it doesn't move around on your desk at all. I haven't seen all of the comments, so let me flip back up. What comments did I miss? Fill me in. Anything? I know Laurel has been helping answer questions, and Ken's here too. Does anyone have any questions for Ken about the mat? He's here. He is on. We have more. So Blitsy.com, before they run out again. Yes. The dimensions are 16.5 by 15. So it's like the perfect size. I'm going to lift it up. And it's gray. I love the neutral color. What about embossing powder? Ken, have you used embossing powder on it? Guys, guess what? I dropped my phone last night and my screen shattered. So I'm like reading comments between all of the shatters on my iPhone. So I think I need a new one so I could. All right, so that's my latest testing. If there's anything else, I'm going to go back and check the comments, see if there was anything I missed. And if I did, I'll tweet you back. If there's anything that we can test or show you more of, we'll do another Periscope, and we'll do that as well. And Laura, at least I didn't drop coffee on it. True. Name of the mat. It's literally called The Best Ever Craft Mat by Ken Oliver. You can get it right now for $11.99 on Blitsy.com. If you're a power shopper, you know we also accept competitor coupons, so you can find that on the site as well. You can get a nice little discount off of it. And I think if you go to Blitsy.com, up in the upper right-hand corner, there should be a banner right there. Just click on it and it'll bring you to it. So spilling coffee is definitely a crime. That was on my planner that I spilled the coffee on, so obviously I'm a little bit of a klutz, and I had to then just change over to a happy planner, so it all worked out, and I love it. All right, I'm going to get going. I actually have a meeting, so I will see you guys soon, and we'll talk soon. Bye-bye.